So it's Brian with Bees in the D again. I don't usually encourage beekeeping in the middle of the night, but sometimes you got to break the rules. We have a little bit of a special exception. We're actually here at the Michigan Urban Farming Initiative farm up in the north end of Detroit. If you can see behind, I have a couple hives here, and this hive is a cutout that I did the other day, and unfortunately it's a very weak hive without a queen. Well, tonight in Livonia, as you saw in the other video, we caught a swarm, a very small swarm that has a queen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge the two to become one happy hive. How I'm going to do that is all of the girls from this one are down in the lower box. I'm going to take newspaper and layer it and then put the box back on, dump the bees from the from the swarm into the upper box, and the newspaper is going to be a barrier for a few days before they can chew through it, where the smell of the queen can go between the newspaper so that the bees down below accept this queen's pheromones, so that when they finally chew through the paper, they'll all be one big happy family, hopefully. So we can take two smaller hives, combine them to make one stronger hive, especially later in the summer. So here we go. So I'm going to take a few of the frames out of here so that I can dump them a little bit more easily in. And a few girls from down below will probably be up at the top here that are going to get kind of mixed in with them, but that's okay. And I also have a couple frames in the nuke box that allowed them to grab on, and I'll put those in first and then dump the rest in. But first I have to lift this box, put the newspaper, then put this box back. So I'm putting about 2 layers of newspaper on. They're not going to be very happy about it at first. It's not going to look the prettiest either. Make sure it's lined up. And now I'm going to go into the nuke box and take out the 2 frames that I put in there for them to kind of grab on. And just as I hoped, they went on the one that had a lot of, it was already a drawn out frame. So this next one is really coated with bees, which makes me very happy. I'm hoping the queen is on there. See all of them? And then I'm just going to give a little tap here. Try to do it so you can see. And just hope that the rest of them go in. Grab my brush. Gently coax the rest of these girls in. And then I am going to kind of move these frames over a little bit so that I can add 2 more to make it the full 10 frames. So they have plenty of room to do some building. frame's not going down. There it went. And I'm going to try to sweep them down a little because I don't want to, there's quite a few up on the top. Try to coax them down. And here we go, inner cover. Outer cover. Make sure everything's lined up. And that pretty much did it. So I basically merged 2 hives in the middle of the night. How about that? So this is Brian with Bees in the D, signing off again tonight. Bye.